The man who ran a correctional institution in Wisconsin could end up on the other side of those prison bars.
He and 8 other people who worked at Waupun Correctional Institution are now charged after the deaths of several inmates. The warden is Randall Hepp. He is charged with misconduct in public office. 8 other members of his staff are facing felony charges. You are seeing them right now on your screen. Their charges vary from inmate abuse to misconduct in public office. Dodge County Sheriff Dale Schmidt says his department's investigation found numerous failures at the prison.
Darielle Fair was there when the sheriff announced those charges. She has you covered on where the criminal cases will go from here.
Now, Waupun Correctional Institution's warden Randall Hepp announced plans to step down just days before his arrest amid an ongoing federal investigation and multiple inmate deaths that have taken place at the facility since June of last year. Dodge County Sheriff Dale Schmidt said his office conducted investigations into 4 deaths at the facility. Investigators identified the events that led up to each death and the protocols officers on duty failed to follow. Dean Hoffman died of suicide in solitary confinement in June 2023. Tyshawn Lemons and Cameron Williams were both found dead at the facility in October, Lemons dying from a fentanyl overdose and Williams from a stroke. Donald Meyer was found dead at the prison in February of this year. Authorities had not released his cause of death until now. Sheriff Schmidt said his death was an homicide after Meyer had been housed in solitary confinement for 9 days with no access to water. And after correctional officers didn't feed Meyer 9 of the 12 meals required for inmates over a 4-day period.
They failed to proceed to initiate cell entry for a welfare check. At no time during his time in the restricted housing unit did a medical professional ever have physical contact or direct contact with the decedent except through the cell door.
8 arrests were made with charges of abuse in Meyer's death. 3 arrests were made with the same charges filed in Williams' death. No charges have been filed in the other 2 deaths at this time. All of the people charged were ordered to turn themselves into the Dodge County Jail this afternoon during the same time as the conference. They also appeared in court. Governor Tony Evers is calling on the Dodge County Sheriff's Office not to close its investigation while the DOC's internal investigation is still ongoing. Sheriff Schmidt responded that their investigation can be reopened if requested by the state. In Dodge County, Darielle Fair, 27 News.